Did you know that John Paul II did something that no pope had done for 100 years? That's absolutely right, and I was a witness of it. John Paul II, in 1982, did an outdoor Corpus Christi procession from St. John Lateran's Basilica and Cathedral in Rome to Santa Maria Maggiore. And when he became Pope, he told his advisors, hey, I've got an idea. Let's do a Corpus Christi procession next year in the spring on the Feast of Corpus Christi in the streets of Rome. And they just wagged their head. He said, Holy Father, that hasn't been done for 100 years. He said, I know, but it'd be good for the people. And they kept shaking their heads, and I said, you know, the streets are a mess. The traffic is a problem. It's going to be too chaotic. Holy Father said, I understand, but let's do it anyway. And though they thought they would convince him, I said, Holy Father, this is 1982, and nobody's going to come. And the Holy Father said, I'll come. And he did come. He came that first year, and a few people came with him that year, and he launched the revival of the reverence for the Holy Eucharist in the Catholic Church. And from Rome, it spread out throughout the whole world. I participated in the Corpus Christi procession in 1992, right after I was ordained as a priest. I witnessed what I consider is a miracle. At the beginning of the Mass, it was raining. The Mass was outdoors. But when the time for the offertory came and the consecration of the Holy Eucharist came, it stopped raining. And at the end of the Mass, the Holy Father took the Holy Eucharist in the monstrance with the humeral veil, and he led the procession down what's known as the Via Merolana. It's about 1 mile from St. John Lateran to Santa Maria Maggiore. And right in front of them, there were children who just made their first Holy Communion. There must have been 150,000 people there. And when the Holy Father got to the main altar at Santa Maria Maggiore, he lifted up the Holy Eucharist and blessed the people. And then the deacon came and brought the Holy Eucharist into the church. And as soon as he got into the church and put Jesus in the tabernacle, the lightning flashed, the thunder roared, and it started raining cats and dogs. So for the time that Jesus was out there exposed to the elements, God the Father made sure it didn't rain on Jesus. That Corpus Christi procession began because St. John Paul II said, I'll come. And that's what I want to do. I want to invite all of you to come next July to the National Eucharistic Congress in Indianapolis. I'll come. I hope to see you there. Let's all show up for Jesus.